right, let me reset my monitor device here really quickly. Just so that there is less delay. Sometimes it makes it work a little better. Alrighty. Oh, I don't need this mic. That's right. Check, check, check. I assume it's this mic right here. Yeah. Check, check, check. Okay. Alrighty, guys. In case you guys don't know, again, this is a game called Supernatural. You're in a house. You're supposed to be experimenting. You're supposed to be doing an investigation. Seriously, what sheer nerve? What sheer nerve? All right. Well. Bad start. I can't see my mouse anymore. Yeah, really bad start. I'll try for 120. No motion blur, please. Should we try it on VHS? Let's try it on VHS setting. So yeah, basically this is a... Can I get a marker really quick? So we got the bad ending last night in this. It's kind of like a ghost hunting game, kind of like a Phasmophobia and all that fun stuff. And I'm excited to check it out again and get the actual good ending. Closing out of everything that I don't need open. Thank you, Zombie. How was work today, Zombie? 145 and friggin' counting. So let's get in here and let's give her a shot. We're going to try to get that good ending. There's only one autosave in the game. After that, everything that happens will be irreversible until you finish the experience. When you pause the gameplay will not stop. You'll only be able to change the settings, but the game itself will continue. I designed it this way so that you cannot avoid fear in crucial moments. Death at the hands of the paranormal entity does not mean you'll have to start the game from scratch, although it does impact one of the 3 endings you can unlock. The game was created by a single developer and lasts around 2 hours. Good luck. It's spooky time! Exclamation point, spooky time! Get the lights down low, get the sound up high, get us up on a TV, and get ready to get spooked. Let's see what the VHS is like. Oh, man.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a huge fan of your work, especially that Sakamoto case.
You're a Sakamoto.
It was pure genius.
You're pure genius.
It's legendary. And that's why I knew you were the right person to reach out to.
Can I have a snack?
I've got this strange situation at my place, and that's been keeping me up at night.
This place?
I appreciate the kind words. Nice to meet you. Now, tell me, what's going on?
It's about Mrs. Susan, like I mentioned in the email. The lady helping my pregnant fiance, Kaylee, and me around the house. We brought her in because she seemed very lonely. She's practically family, living right next to our house. About a week ago, she disappeared, gone. Not answering calls, missing her usual hours.
Oh, it's good.
Disappeared for a week? Yeah, that's definitely cause for concern. Anything unusual about her behavior before she vanished?
Yeah, that's the thing. She started acting strangely, calling us by different names, humming these bizarre tunes. It really freaked out Kaylee. She went to stay with her parents for a bit. I couldn't just leave Mrs. Susan alone. I thought maybe it's dementia or something. Can you look into it, detective? Oh, and don't worry about Bashka. Hopefully, she'll still be sleeping when I get back in a few hours. But I gotta warn you, she can be one noisy little girl sometimes.
Oh no.
I'd be simple for Papa Vi.
And I'll start an investigation right away.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having an amazing day.
Kaylee. And about the money, don't worry. We'll find Mrs. Susan.
We'll find her.
She's been like a grandmother to you two, right?
Absolutely, detective. She's been like family. We don't have much, especially after buying this house. But Mrs. Susan means everything to us, you know? Well, I'm heading straight to Kaylee's parents now. Please
can I pet the doggy?
Call as soon as you find out anything. We're really worried about her.
My face is really not worried. I'm done. All right. The VHS is, it's kind of nice. The sensitivity is still really high. And I am not. Doggy! Okay, you can't see the code yet, which is a bummer. I know how to open a door. Come on. It's still really sensy, my god. Alright. I like the VHS, it's nice. You can turn the lights on and off by using light switches. Okay. I also turned on DX11 versus oh yeah, you gotta investigate every room.
Weird symbol. I wonder if it could relate to the case. The same.
Oh, I know. When does that update? I don't have the achievements to know whenever I've found all the clues here. Oh, we will. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah.
I can relate. I hope everything works out for them.
Well, thank you for the posture check. I just started. Don't make me stretch right now. I'm trying to keep moving.
These days.
I just hydrated as well. I'll do the hydrate for sure. How about that? And the stretch, I'll catch you later. I literally just started, just sat down to play, and I'm trying to get the good ending as fast as possible. But thank you for the stretch.
Another child victim? God, please, no.
Not again.
These drawings are unsettling.
Posture's in check.
They have a child they didn't tell me about? Interesting.
So that's God.
A ton of women's lingerie. She overlooked it, or did she set it up? There's too much of it for it just to be a weird coincidence.
Over the shoulder boulder holders. Booba.
Ultrasound of a child. Probably the client's fiance.
Hopefully you're having a good day, Val.
Why is it written here?
Here's your hydrate.
How long do I have to wait? I have a feeling this case is closely tied to the client's fiance. Different date, same ultrasound. This time it says the truth will come out soon.
Alright, I think I got all the evidence. So now we just gotta go sit at the comp. And that's when the spooky shit starts happening.
Not now.
Fuck! Excuse me. Okay, I forgot what else I need to look at so that I can get truck in here.
Almost like my place.
You nasty slob!
Really burnt carburetors. Like something's been burning here.
Is it dog? Is it a sweet day? Figure out what else I need to look at before I can start messing with the compooper. Right? Can I as well? I'll be right in line with you. Let's pretend. Let's go pretend. Is a good dog. Is a good dog. Pets, pets, pet, pet. Boom tarts. It's me. I'm the tart. This dog. It's not a pharaoh. It's a dog. Alright, is there any more things that I have missed? I assume I've got all this. Is there anything else I missed? Can I jump onto the computer yet?
I have other things to do.
Like what? I checked the guest bedroom. I checked in here. Okay. I'm assuming I wait for an interaction, and yes, step up on the stool. Whose TV is this dirty? What are you doing? Are you popping pimples in front of the TV? That's horribly unhygienic. You should seek a mirror and clean it regularly. All right. Well. There's no interactions yet, so nothing has happened in the interaction department. I'm trying to get the good ending. Come on. Hurry up. And I think I've been everywhere. Okay, so these windows were boarded up before, I remember. Hi, creepy mask. Can I play around on the computer now?
I shouldn't touch his personal stuff.
Words to live by. The Alpha. Guess he's subscribing to Michael Tate. Which is a bummer. When you find that out about somebody. Alright. I don't know what I'm missing. Figure out what you have to interact with. So much snack. So very snack. Also, like, so much trash. Seriously. Did I break the game? I assume I broke the game. Somehow. Oh.
Please be advised that it is imperative to settle this outstanding payment as soon as possible to avoid any further complications. Your prompt attention to this matter is greatly appreciated. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your mortgage payment, please do not hesitate to contact our customer service department.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
He wasn't lying about their financial situation.
The only auto...
That was scary.
$95,000 is pretty scary. Alright, I got the only autosave. turning back now.
No fucking way. If I have to chase down a password for another 2 hours again, I'm out.
Does anybody remember the password from yesterday? I'm gonna click forgot your password. Because I think, Mobley, it's you were the one who cracked it out yesterday, right? If so, let me pull up this chat history really quick and then we'll be good to go. If you know what I say and what I do. There it is. It's right there. Thanks, Past Mobley. All right. So, long story short, we already had this yesterday when we played it. So, question mark? We're into the mainframe, Hacker Man.
Babe, is Kaylee home? Have you fixed her cam yet? I was thinking we could have a little, you know, hour time while she's away.
Oh, hey, Bella. Yeah. Kaylee's with her parents tonight. What's up?
Seriously? You sound a bit off, babe. Is everything okay? I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Just a bit tired. You know, it's been a hectic day.
Tired, huh? You sure? You sound like something's up. I was really hoping to come over. What's the deal?
Just need a bit of downtime.
Cheating
Mrs.
motherfucker.
Susan's missing.
Mrs. Susanna's missing? You're being a bit vague, babe. I was really hoping to spend some alone time with you. What's the real story?
Look, it's just not a good night, and I need to take it easy. Can we catch up some other time?
Sure, but you're not fooling me. Why are you being so distant? We had plans and now you're backing out?
Bill, it's not the right time. I promise we'll make up for it. I need to go. Catch up later. Kaylee won't be thrilled about this.
Oh, no, she won't. No wonder she doesn't want to hang out with this bitch-ass motherfucking cheating piece of shit. I didn't even sink in last time that he was cheating. Because I'm like, wait, that's not the right... Doggy! Is dog. Angry dog. That's still really fucked every single time you see it. Whoever's behind me, I want to let you know I scream like a girl and I have diarrhea. Some of it came out. What do you want? Da 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 da. All right, we already know all about this. Long story short, old lady commits suicide after being a pinnacle in the community for a few thousand years because she was an old bitch. Where in the shit am I going now? Where in the shit do I find the dog howling at the wall and like a lee at the old fucking lady crawling up and down the halls? Dog, bark at something. Do it. Bark if you're under duress. Quickly. I'm bored. Do I need to like completely scroll to the bitty bottom? It was scary, but the sound alert hasn't hit for whatever reason. Oh, I hear disgusting sounds. The VHS effect makes it a lot smoother. Gross.
Colton, it's me again. Listen, just stay quiet for a sec, okay? I need to tell you something. So, I did some digging online, and guess what? Mrs. Suzanne died some time ago. 3 years to be exact. Isn't this crazy? I mean, why didn't we hear about it right when it happened? Why did you see her this whole fucking time? Something is not right here. It's like someone wanted to sweep it under the rug or something. This is all so bizarre. I need some time to process this, and you should probably see a shrink or something, unless this is some damn ghost business. I'm done. Don't try to reach out to me. I'm dead serious.
So she's fine with being a cheating piece of... Go away. She's fine with being a cheating piece of shit. Some really cheap kills. Go away! Go away! Go away! Game might crash.
Well, I'll be darned. What's going on here?
I'm Detective White. Just conducting an investigation.
Detective, you say? What brings you to this house, making all this ruckus? Folks around here can't get a moment's peace.
My apologies, Sheriff. I'm here on behalf of the new residents who requested an investigation into the disappearance of Mrs. Susan, the former occupant of this house.
Mrs. Susan? Bless her soul. She passed away 3 years ago. Why would anyone be poking around her old place now?
Well, Sheriff, sometimes these cases have a way of lingering. The new residents are concerned, and they just want some closure.
Closure, huh? Well, I reckon that's understandable. But what's with all the noise?
Yes, I'm afraid my investigation can get a bit noisy at times. Just trying to leave no stone unturned, you know?
I suppose I understand. But if you don't mind me asking, why now? Why all this fuss over Mrs. Susan after all these years?
It's my duty to follow up on any leads, Sheriff. Right now, my leads point me to this house.
Well, all right then. I'll leave you to it, Detective. But try to keep it down, will you? Don't need the whole town up in arms over some ghost story.
Says the guy up in arms. I both love and hate that you have to be so quiet. Because I can't talk to you guys. You would.
Wyatt, where are you? Okay, this fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
Should have just stayed out of this. Now, you're gonna burn. As soon as I get you, I'll burn this fucking house with you and all the evidence inside. I loved her, and she chose that scumbag. It's all her fault. She was supposed to be mine, you hear? Mine!
Fuck you.
This can't go beyond the walls of this house. I gotta do it. Sorry. You're a shitty detective. Should have never taken this case, dumbass. Quiet! Where are you? You reckon I wouldn't figure it out? Gotcha. Can't wait to finally burn this house down and close this case for good. Don't you go hiding, darling, because I'll find you anyway. Well, look who's here. How does it feel knowing you've got only a few minutes left to live? After all this, I'm gonna pin all the blame on you. No more running. Let's get this over with. I've been tracking your every move the whole darn time you've been snooping around here. Bitch and her sorry excuse for her family got what's been coming to them. You hear? Get the hell out of here. After all this, I'm gonna pin all the blame on you. No more running. Let's get this over with. She was supposed to be mine, you hear? Mine! Can't go beyond the walls of this house. I gotta do it. Sorry. Should have just stayed out of this. Now, you're gonna burn. You're a shitty detective. Should have never taken this case, dumbass. That bitch and her sorry excuse for her family got what's been coming to them. You hear? Don't you go hiding, darling, because I'll find you anyway. tracking your every move the whole darn time you've been snooping around here. Can't wait to finally burn this house down and close this case for you. Wyatt, where are you?
What do I do? I killed him. He dead. I teabagged the shit out of him, so I made sure he was dead. And insulted. What do I do now, Susan? Are you happy? He dead. His head's moving when I walk up on him, though. Seriously, my dude, like, walked through so many headshots, just so totally, like, unscathed. My dude is Terminator. There's audio here, so I assume. Got the good ending. In a stunning revelation, Detective Wyatt unraveled the dark truth behind the tragic deaths of Miss Susan and her husband. The culprit was none other than the revered Sheriff Robert Holton, a man of authority and respect in the community. Jealousy had consumed him when Miss Susan chose another over him, leading him to commit a heinous act of vengeance. Sheriff Holton's manipulation of local news painted him as a hero disguising his own sinister deeds. He orchestrated the fire that engulfed Miss Susan's home while her family sat down to supper, ruthlessly ending their lives, but it wasn't enough. He went further, concocting a false narrative of heroism to cover his tracks. Miss Susan, far from taking her own life, as the fabricated report suggested, was found to have been pregnant when the coroner examined the body. The extent of Sheriff Holton's depravity knew no bounds. Yet, in the face of such darkness, Detective Wyatt emerged as a beacon of truth and justice. With unwavering determination, he pieced together the evidence, unmasking Sheriff Holton's vile actions and bringing him to justice. When the police arrived at the scene, Wyatt stood amidst the tears, a hero in the midst of tragedy. Despite the pain and sorrow, his resolve remained unbroken, a testament to his commitment to seeking out the truth, no matter how dark or daunting the path may be. It'd be like that. Yay! We did it. All right, well, that was the good ending. There is a secret ending. Should we try for the secret ending, or... Yeah, we finally got the good ending, which we just had to survive the attack, basically. So all this time, we already knew he was a booty head from the bad ending, but... Sorry, there's a bug that the ghost can still react to you and kill you whenever the credits are rolling. Let's see if it crashes OBS like it did before, just so you guys know it did crash my OBS whenever we beat the game yesterday, so if it does, I apologize. I'll have to figure out how to get it, though. This is where it crashed, so fingers crossed. Please just go back to the menu like a normal game. Wow, there we go. Cool. Sweet. It kind of like picked up my mic at the weirdest possible times too, and it was picking up my headset as well. So, all right. Well, that was the good ending of Supernatural. Thank you for being here, guys. If you're checking us out on YouTube, we're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, everything at Buy or Die TV. We're normally here live on Twitch Monday through Thursday starting at 3. We're all about mental health awareness, variety gaming, music performances and production, video editing and production, and eventually I'd like to do some voice acting. If a billion other people out there can do it, then so can we. We can make a really awesome community filled with love, acceptance, positivity in your mental health journey, as well as entertainment. Like I said, music performances and production, video editing and production, voice acting, variety gaming, and just a huge sense of community. Sorry I had to be quiet for most of that video. The game is very audio sensitive, so you can't really be too loud. You can't really like talk too much. Otherwise, you'll alert the ghost, and the ghost will come kill you, and it'll just be a bad time. So hopefully you had a good time. And again, if you're new, you to follow, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding the bell, blah blah. I don't want to say that shit. I just want you to care and want you to be here. So thank you so much for being here. We're gonna have a poll here and you guys decide what we're doing next. We'll see you guys in just a second. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. We'll be right back in just a few. BRB.